Welcome to Coach's Corner, everyone, on this beautiful Monday night edition of Coach's Corner, a special segment that we call Coach Tripp's Tips. This week, we're actually going to do sports books worth reading. There's some books out there that you just don't enjoy, some that I do, some that I don't. So here goes. Hope you enjoy it. The first one I recommend is The Wisdom of Faith by Bobby Bowden with Steve Bowden. Coach Bowden's chapters tackle virtues. For instance, the wisdom of trust, the wisdom of courage, of humility, discipline, suffering, love, and patience is the last one. Something that I need to review every once in a while. So pick it up. Bobby Bowden, one of his greatest books. I've read a few of his. Number 2 is The Last Coach by Alan Barra about Coach Bryant. I've read about 10 to 12 books on Coach Bear Bryant, and this one is the most inclusive, and it covers from when he was growing up till he passed away. So the Alan Barra, The Last Coach, you want to pick it up if you're Bama or Coach Bryant fan. Number 3, Inside Out Coaching by Joe Ehrmann. Every coach, youth to pros, baseball to hockey, young coach to old coach must read this book. Should be a requirement. Parade magazine called Joe Ehrmann the most important coach in America. So pick up that book, Inside Out Coaching by Joe Ehrmann. Number 4, The Opening Kickoff, The Tumultuous Birth of a Football Nation. That's right, by Dave Revzine. This covers the early games. The first one by Yale versus Rutgers, and it follows the big 3, Yale, Harvard, Princeton, and the career of Wisconsin's Pat O'Day, a kicker from Australia. Yeah, that's right, in the 1800s. It's come for a full circle now, and you see all the kickers in the NFL from Australia. Well, read about this and read about the great Pat O'Day. Number 5 comes from a book I read years ago, and Danny Warfel mentioned it when I had him on the show a few months ago. It's called A Season of Life by Pulitzer Prize winner Jeffrey Marks. Jeffrey follows the high school team, Gilman High School, through a football season coached by Joe Ehrmann and Biff, the head coach. They talk about how to build men for others. A great book, everybody, especially high school coaches, should read. Another one, What It Takes by Mark Herzlich, that chronicles the Boston College linebacker and his fight against cancer. A great book. If you happen to have cancer or a sports fan, read that one. And my last one, Just Tell Me I Can't by Jamie Moyer and Larry Platt. That's right, Jamie Moyer was just about finished with baseball at 29 years old. He went to see a sports psychologist, great Harvey Dorfman. He played baseball for 25 years, and at the age of 49, he won his last game for the Colorado Rockies with a fastball clocked at only 83 miles an hour. But he found a way to be mentally tough, and he survived all these years. So read that book if you're a baseball fan. Some more Harvey Dorfman quotes that struck me. You lose control when your feelings and thoughts center on consequences, unquote. Failure is wanting without work. Think and talk the solution, not the problem. To aspire to great achievement is to risk failure. You have to risk it. You have to take a chance. So that wraps up another edition of Coach Tripp's Tips, sports books worth reading. Don't forget, on Tuesday, the show replay, Dr. Galen McCullough's interview on Saturday. Wednesday, we'll have another edition. Thursday, local sports report. And Saturday, the great Wizard of Oz. That's right, Ozzie Newsome, Hall of Famer, will join the show. You don't want to miss that. Tell all about your friends. Stay tuned for these messages from our great sponsors, because this is not possible without them. Have a great night, everybody.
There's a reason why Hill Kelly in Pensacola is the #1 selling Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer between Jacksonville and New Orleans. While other dealers have taken advantage of a competitive market with higher prices, Hill Kelly has discounted prices to the lowest of the year. And Hill Kelly in Pensacola won't surprise you with excessive charges beyond the selling price. Come see why people from Milton, Pace, Foley, Bay Minette, Daphne, Gulf Shores, Mobile, and beyond are driving to Hill Kelly in Pensacola to buy their next new Chrysler Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram. At Hill Kelly, the bottom line price and your satisfaction are what really matter. So before you sign, check the bottom line and make the trip to Hill Kelly in Pensacola to see what true local ownership can do for you. At Hill Kelly Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Highway 29 in Car City, Pensacola. Or shop online 24/7 at hillkellydodge.com. When it comes to bottom line pricing, nobody beats a Hill Kelly deal. Nobody.
My name is Steve Reynolds. I'm the manager and owner of Cordova Lanes, and we help keep your mind out of the gutter. Cordova Lanes is part of the community of Pensacola. Being here for 43 years, we've entertained more people than any other bowling center in the city. We sell fun for a living. Cordova Lanes is located at 2111 Airport Boulevard in Pensacola, behind Cordova Mall. Come on out and see us at Cordova Lanes Bowling Center. Thank you.
Arbitrium Consulting for all your fencing, landscaping, pressure washing, tree trimming needs. Call 850-483-0350 for your free estimates. Serving Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Navarre, Fort Walton, Destin, Perdido, Gulf Shores, Foley, and the entire Gulf Coast. Arbitrium Consulting is owner-operated, fully licensed and insured. Call today, 850-483-0350, the official landscaper of Coach's Corner.
Hey, Bill, some game, huh?
I haven't really noticed, Paul.
What? The biggest game of the year?
I've been looking over my insurance. Talk about problems I'm trying to figure out.
Well, do what I did. Call the Seiler Agency. They showed me what I needed and what I didn't. They even saved me money. Now, instead of worrying about my insurance, I can worry about the big game.
Contact the Seiler Agency at 476-7443 for all of your insurance needs. Your independent agent for home, auto, boat, RV, commercial, general liability, life, and sound investment strategies. Call 476-7443 today.